feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat.
What a night for a fight. Under the lights, my name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And he'll be taking on Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right-hand. And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
Needless to say, everyone is excited to see this one.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Hiding out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
The clouds have held the rain back. It's getting breezy. It's getting darker. The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now, the action's about to begin.
And we're underway in round one. And parries that left jab away. Defense is not an option for these two. He misses with that jab. Blocks that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook. Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Find the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round. Keep him busy with the jab, working behind the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't let him...
He's going to be the first one to get caught. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Just misses with that big right hand. Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice punch. Fantastic punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this battle.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. He's gone. Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back.
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? Threw the hook, didn't land. Caution is being thrown to the wind. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Does he have what it takes to get out of trouble here? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. And he just missed with that left jab. Big swing and a miss. And he just misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here. Work him, Pam. Come on. Nice. Get your instinct on. Great round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. There's the bell for round 4. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
That hook won't score. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a scoring blow. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Come on the end of the jab. Getting your timing already. Right. Vary up a little bit so you can't see the air. Great.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. Then who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Hey, those punches add up. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. He missed with that jab. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook? Takes that jab. And he misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Don't get the jab and don't get carried away. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Alright? It's all the round, get lost. Keep him busy with the jab, working behind the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't let him off the hook.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
There's a scoring blow. He misses with that jab. And they figure out the combination to this safe. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That one lands. Big swing and a miss. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, it will take him out. Oh, he's got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Got out of the way of that right hook. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
10 caught him there with a right hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Oh, with that left hook, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Don't get the jab and don't get carried away. Go out there and put it back on him this time. On that stool. Don't let him get back into his... Keep him busy with the jab, working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't let him off the hook.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Can't find a home with that jab. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
That hook won't score. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Unlucky to miss with that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nobody home with that hook. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If he's cheated, now we're going to find out.
He blocks the hook. These two are the perfect dance partners. Missing with that jab. He can't connect with that right hook. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Great work. Stay focused. Over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up. To go.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Which fighter's going to get caught first? Jab. They better start respecting each other's punching power. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got him with a left jab. And they are giving us action. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Just go back, and then we go again. On top of him. Don't let him get that. into the body, keep taking away that air. And every time you see him, take a big deep breath. Bang him downstairs, jab him downstairs, stop him from getting that breath in.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. He's going to be the first one to get rocked. That jab misses. Take that jab well at all. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Big swing and a miss. Caught him with that power punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round, right? Stay a little bit so you can't see the end. Cool.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Missing with the hook. Good-looking jabs. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the dangerous punch.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. swing and a miss with the hook. Good-looking jab. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you've been a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons.
The greatest has been dazed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.